Generations came westward on this route, a journey repeated in recent years by classic car enthusiasts. Route 66 covered nearly 4,000 kilometers of the American heartland and west. The writer John Steinbeck called it the Mother Road, and it became a symbol of freedom for the 1950s Beat Generation writer Jack Kerouac, author of On the Road. His manuscript, typed on a 35-meter scroll, is on display at the Autry National Center of the American West. So is Woody Guthrie's guitar. The singer was one of many who celebrated the highway, which offered an escape from drought-ridden Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl years of the 1930s.
From old Oklahoma to Los Angeles.
Jazz musician Bobby Troup was another who celebrated the highway with this 1946 hit.
More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Curator Jeffrey Richardson says much of the country's westward growth in the 1940s and 50s happened along the highway.
In the explosion in American society that took place in the post-World War II period, an explosion of economics, of people, Route 66 really became both a major thoroughfare to move people across the country, but it was also a popular tourist destination.
The road captured the country's imagination in the 1960s television series Route 66, seen here on YouTube. But the National Interstate Highway System, spearheaded by President Dwight D. Eisenhower in the 1950s, bypassed more and more sections of Route 66. In 1985, the route was finally decommissioned, though much of the road still exists. For most who make the westward trip, the Pacific Ocean in Santa Monica, California, is the end of the journey. Dan Rice owns a souvenir shop on the Santa Monica Pier and travels the road often.
I've done it 29 times now, yeah, and that's from beginning to end, Chicago to Los Angeles. If we were counting just the times that I did it through the Southwest, I can't even count. I've done it a lot.
Route 66 still draws tourists who want to drive the route and others who want to share in its romance.
To get out, in the middle of Kansas and Oklahoma and the panhandle of Texas into New Mexico and just see the land rolling on and on and on and nothing but you and the sky and the wind in your hair, it's pretty great.
For people in Los Angeles, the westward end of the highway, Route 66 still beckons. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.